I'm just sort of putting the items together because I've been doing a lot of testing in the past month. Because I'm aware Volibear's win rate and stuff is down bad, right? So his pick rate is also kind of low. So like, and also another thing to point out is Volibear is one of the most unique champions out there that can literally go anything. That's the difference there. So like, what I mean by that, like compared to Aatrox, there's only so much Aatrox can build, right, or do. So he's gonna build pretty much the same items or generally the same items, right? While Volibear can literally be, tank. He can be a little bit of mage. He can be a little bit of a. He's kind of a hybrid of everything, or he can be, and that's why I like him. He's kind of like Udyr in a sense, to where you can build, situationally. So you're probably wondering, why am I putting Cosmic and Nashers in there first? I think it's the strongest core right now. Since the Mythics are out of the way, Cosmic has always been really good, and Nashers too. Like last season, you would rush this, and like it also makes a really good second item after Mythic. I would literally go Iceborne, Nashers, Hullbreaker, or Riftmaker, Nashers, Hullbreaker. Uh, Iceborne, Cosmic Drive, Hullbreaker. Like that was like my top favorite ways to play the bear. Um, so this combination alone gives you Volibear everything he needs. Ability haste and attack speed are the two stats that make him great.
ARTHEO ends the game. Keep fucking stalling their backs. Stall the backs. Stop the ports! Stop the ports! Stop the ports! Stop the ports! ARTHEO!
Mundu. I actually like a Mundu matchup. This is fine. Invade level 1, let me lead. Raptor says, okay, Pike. Invade, I guess we're going for the invade, guys. Oh, I forgot to go for the invade. My bad. That's fine. It's probably better I don't, because I don't have teleport. And I don't want to, like, grief my first 3 minions. Kind of bad thing to do.
Me also am no doctor.
I let the minions get it low.
When old
Alright. Got all 3.
Everwinter take
We're kind of slow pushing, so I'm gonna go Q. If I'm pushing hard, I go W.
My thunder shakes the foundations of the world.
There we go, we got the window. He should have flashed right away. I don't know why he didn't. Alright, I'm gonna go back because I got a lot of gold. And normally in this situation last season, I would go for Tiamat. But I'm playing the Rebite style, so I'm gonna stick to it.
This place has been tamed.
Where's everybody in the lane? Wow. That's unlucky, man. Like, how am I supposed to know? Like, that Alistair is gonna be topside. His bot lane is getting placed, so I can't complain. It's whatever. What's the hold position thing? Like, I don't know.
I will unleash the Freljord.
Thank you. That's all I needed. That's it. That's it. And then I can go back and get my item. Alright, they're all busy as dragon. I'm gonna look to try to push this guy in and get the tower.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
So I'm gonna focus on it. It's kind of hard to do when he has the MRS on fire.
This place has been tamed.
There we go. We're good.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, the bull's here. What? Like, man. Like, there's the cow again. There's the cow again. There's the cow again. Looking for fights all the time. Like, he just can't leave everybody alone. He's like, oh, it's gonna fight. Let's go there. Momo. Momo. Like, who the fuck pinged me?
They have lost their one.
I'm gonna try to put pressure on the map that I have Baron. My dude's busy fighting.
The Ursine speak for man, and the wild respond.
He has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Destroyed a turret.
Nice. Okay. Is there a special in here? We got headbutted here. Unlucky. That's okay. We got a lot of gold off that deal too. Let's go hullbreaker. You could go head plate, but like it's kind of too late for that in the game, so I'd just rather go more ability haze. Go Riftmaker here for sustain too.
Has been slain.
Nice. G, well played.
Stuck between my teeth.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. 7-3, guys. I'm telling you. Ability haste, attack speed is the way to go on
Your
Volibear.
team has destroyed an inhibitor.
This is going to improve his win rate by a mile. So you have options. You have the Nashers, you have Morello. It's got ability haste in it, guys. You can't go wrong with that. Into this matchup, you can do that. I gotta give it to Ramus. Okay. We got a bit of special moment, but yeah. So basically, Cosmic Nashers is his to-go-to items. It's what you want to try to build every game. Cooldown boosts are good, or Swifties, those are optional, since you're already building a lot of ability haste. But we always try to shoot for this. And then Steel Caps, Mercs are situational only. So, like, if you're versus ranged, so obviously you want to take Steel Caps, because, like, you're versus ranged, and Volleyball struggles into range. Um, but this is generally what I try to do. And if you're lacking kind of sustain, you're having some trouble, second item, you want to go for either Iceborne or Riftmaker. My runes don't have any attack speed at all, and it's because you're running AP. Okay, so you got a combination. You feed into passive AP, which means you're going to get more attack speed anyway. So I might as well be juiced up on ability haze and have mana sustain, because the Rebite style, when you're spamming abilities, you need mana sustain, but you also need attack speed because you're just eventually going to run out of mana regardless. You don't want to fight for 100 years out there. You want to be able to auto attack the crap out of them and spam your W to sustain and your E to sustain as well. But look at I'm the second most damage in the game, guys. Big deal. If you can spam those abilities and land those attacks, you might not be doing as much damage as like some of these champions do, but you're able to apply more damage to the champion multiple times. This is why this graph is big. The more you hit the champions, the more damage is going to be, the more the numbers you're going to see up here. That's all it is. Even though like my 80 carry probably does more damage. And this is the most important thing in the game. Tower damage right here. Putting pressure on that map. Very important. So with this play style, you can definitely do both. You can team fight, and you can definitely put pressure on the map. Especially when you got the Baron. Like I did, I got the Baron, I put pressure, I mowed down the entire top lane, and I got a bit special. And don't waste any time. Use that buff. Don't team up during that time. You can flank if you want. If you see your team winning, you just flank and you can win that way. But overall, just when you got that buff, don't grief it. Especially with hullbreaker. Oh man, I wish I was playing top right now. Riven's a good match. What time is it? 5 already? 5 o'clock already. Hopefully we can get this dub. My kids will be up soon.
When the night is cruel and dark, the ground is sown in blood. The creations. Storm unleashed. And from your gods are cowards. A thousand scars. One is one more. Many have tried to end me. Bones crunch. They have forgotten the old ways.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
From consume you! What happens when
Double kill.
I rise, wreathed in lightning.
Shut down.
I carve my heart with blood. So must it be. Let the storm follow. The creations of mortals fail. Wild. My blood is of the body. Brainstorm consume you! Lands. With my roar, my thunder,
You have slain an enemy.
a feast for the earth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was muted the entire time. I forgot. I don't know what I had to do.
Has destroyed a
The
turret.
entire time I was muted. I'm sorry. Thanks for the raid, Armor Arm. I appreciate the raid. I'm sorry. I was muted. I think I took a break and I forgot to turn it back on or something. So how was the stream?
Enemy rampage.
Whoop. Wing around a Rosie, I'm coming. Okay. There we go. What? Who's emptying here? Oh, Malphite. Mine. Get him? Okay. The hell are you hooking up? Why are you hooking the rock for? That's crazy. Alright, we good.
History was written.
Alright, I'm coming. Okay. Alright. Let's go here. Let's go, 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 go. We're on the juice. Okay. Let's go.
I feast on your
Huh? You going Titanic, then Rage Blade? I probably should have been going High Plate. Completely forgot about it. Yeah, I'm just wondering, compared to like jungle and top, if High Plate, which one's better? Like jungle, obviously jungle, but top lane it can't be bad if you split push them. What about Riven? Riven doesn't even have a Black Cleaver yet. Why didn't she go Death Dance first? That is troll. That is so troll. Why is he ulting me? Gotta watch out for him, man. Got the better special in. I know, right? Well, look at her items. She's not there yet. Malphite's like light years ahead. Light years ahead. If she had Lord Dom, maybe. Damn. I gotta switch scenes here. I gave it to the Malphite, the honor. Who gave me the honor? League of Legends? Did somebody really name League of Legends? Oh, I just realized. League of Legends. Smolder. But yeah, guys, this is the build you want to play on Volleyball Jungle. Go Cosmic Rush. You go cooldown boost. Just go into the core. Iceborne, Spirit, it's just gonna go a lot better. Your rebite's gonna be solid. You can go whatever. You don't have to go Graps. I like Graps because I know I'm gonna get the rebite over and over, and it just gives you that extra sustain. And also your perma fighting with the objectives, like the fucking Void Grubbies. You got 2 sets of those. You got Rift, and then you got Dragon. It's back-to-back objectives. So when you're attacking those things, this is ready to go. So if somebody walks up to you with lethal tempo, you're gonna win the first trade because they gotta stack that. And I'll show you the runes. Runes here for the Rebite style in the jungle when you go in Cosmic Rush. We want Nimbus Cloak with the Ghost is really good, so you can kind of kite out more and get your cooldowns faster. And the whole point of going Cosmic is to also feed the passive, so you got both attack speed and ability haste. Transcendence is going to be good here, so you're juiced up on that. And then Revitalize is very important when you're doing the Rebite and the Shield combination. It skills with AP as well, the Shield does. And that's going to get boosted with this. And then afterwards you go Hullbreaker. You can go Nashers. You can go Hexplate. If there's too much magic AP on the team, you can definitely go, more AP MR items if you want to. Titanic is good here late, especially if the enemy is at your base, you'll be able to push better against super minions. So that's optional. There's all kinds of items you can go into the late, but as core, I think this is Volibear's solid to go to in the jungle. And for top lane, we already showed top lane earlier. So that's what I'm going to do. You're going to see this on YouTube. From now on, I'm doing 50-50 content. I'm doing top lane and jungle for YouTube. So that way you guys get both content. I think it's going to be fair for everybody overall because there's a lot of Volibear mains in the jungle and some that like to play my style in the top lane. Let's take a look at the graphs. Forgot to point that out. So damage is pretty good. Usually it can be higher, but my team was just doing well overall. Especially look at Malphite. He's just out here wrecking everybody. But nobody's building against Malphite. That's the issue. So if you look at the items, they're not really building. Tower damage is most important when it comes to the Stormbreaker playstyle, even in the jungle. Objectives, number one is the jungler. So this is going to be a much higher than tower usually, but we did pretty well here, considering. The other account, I did a lot of testing for a month straight, because Volibear's down bad this season, mainly because he's a champion that can build literally anything. He shifts on low elo, but the higher you climb, the more difficult it gets. So it becomes more of a one-trick kind of champion in high elo. So that's just the way it is. But I love Volibear for that reason. He can build situationally, and he can go AD or AP or hybrid or whatever he needs to do. But I would say this season, ability haze, attack speed is the most important thing you want to balance, which is why I think Cosmic into Nash's is really good top lane, and this setup for jungle. Because the nice thing about AP is even though you're maxing Q, movement speed goes well with this. It's got movement speed, and then as you're clearing your camps, is when you get your E, as you run into the next camp, you drop your E as you run into the next camp, and your E will be able to delete the whole monster camp there. That's what you want to do as you're leaving the camp per camp. Just use your E, and the AP is really good for that. So that way you can just move on to the next objective, you know. You could go AD. AD goes really good with max Q. If you go like Titanic for clear, that could be good. But I think overall, ability haze, attack speed, you want to keep that passive juiced a little bit.